At what point do like old mediums become a form of encryption? Like at what point does an old medium become security? Like, oh, I've kept all of my passwords on this floppy drive. Cool. Yeah, most people have no way to get to it. If I have it in plain text, most people have no way to get to it. It's an interesting concept. Yeah, I recorded my passwords as audio on an 8-track. Where is the Volus I want to talk to? Oh, I literally walked past him. What's up? Hey, so Eclipse are gonna come kill you.
If you're interested in weapons,
I need information, and I hear you might have some.
I have no idea who you are, Earth Clan.
I'm not gonna punch him.
Private information to total strangers.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse.
It sounds like you're a swindler, and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone.
I do have a pass card. They take it.
Not the most useful conversation. I assume if I told the literal police that I needed them to unlock this elevator for me, they could have. So, maybe not that necessary of a conversation. What a beefy sound this gun has. Maybe it's just my volume up way too high. Just remembering where my controls are.
System sabotage.
That one hit!
Smoking!
I want to hit the renegade. I want to do it so bad. I just feel awful every time I think about it. God, the freezing ammo is way too crazy. Alright. Man, all of the renegade stuff is hilarious and awesome. And I'm always like, oh, it'd be so funny to say that. Like, wow, it'd be great if you said that. And then I can't bring myself to do it. Yeah, the Eviscerator's so strong, though. The Scimitar is pretty cool because it does... Alright. This is what I forgot to do last time. I think I already did Thane's quest. Which renegade option do you have when you're climbing? Do you mean when you find the people who are trapped? Here I will do it, because I think my renegade option is to be like, yo, you're a bad person.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that bastard, and screw you!
Yeah, probably wasn't the right move. Oh, yes! Wait, I love that one. Did I do that? I'll have to go back and look at the video.
Use this.
Because I have done Thane's mission already, and yes, I have done that. I've done a very, very, very small number of Renegade options. That one I just did is one of them. I have definitely done the one where you throw someone out the window. I love that one. That's such a good one. I've done some on Kasumi's mission that were Renegade.
Engaging hostile.
This should slow him down.
I love being able to just smash into people. Go.
Target them.
Oh, gunship there.
Can't reach the target.
Can't reach the target. I feel like I've blown that up once, and I don't remember how I did it.
Engaging hostiles. Everybody, down.
I could have teleported into that guy, but I feel like it was a lot.
Baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus.
Uh-oh. Sounds like we did the right move.
Up close exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Detective and I would be interested in.
Thanks, Kasumi. And then the big gunship.
Gunship.
What's our... Why'd I choose the arc protector? Arc protector. Arc projector. Nice. Did I just destroy it in one, like, round? Wow. I don't know that I've ever done that. Okay, I was like, wow, the arc projector. I can't believe I chose that as my heavy weapon. That thing sucks for this kind of combat. C is the top one. Wow, that's crazy. It was not bad.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3.
You know, I will watch all of that.
With 600 units of red sand.
I wasn't looking for this information, but at least.
So red sand, is that supposed to be this game's version of like cocaine, or is that supposed to be heroin? Like, what is that? I get it's a drug. I'm wondering where it sits on the hierarchy of like scary drugs. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be the game's version of heroin. But I don't know.
We've got to keep moving.
Oh, dude, this guy's the best. Hey, buddy. Hey there. How you doing? Are you now?
Things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You may not like it, but this is peak biotic physique.
You need help.
You need help.
That's the, I have no retort. You have perfectly countered me.
Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness.
That's disgusting.
They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazing.
That I know that they know that I know that we all know that I'm amazingly powerful. Where'd you come from? Well, a mommy Volus and a...
Wait, Earth Clan. You're just in time to witness my crowning achievement. The leader of the mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
That's when he says ragdoll is when I realized that it's the same voice actor for Shepard.
Tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
It is. It's the same. It's the same voice actor. He's just holding his nose a little bit.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step of my...
Sleepy sleep.
But great win?
One of the few times when punching someone is a paragon action.
I'm...
Or hitting someone, I guess.
What was I saying? I'm... tired.
I'm tired.
You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
Universe will be there when you get back.
So much for godhood.
Let's do this. Yo, what's up, Wasea? Oh, wow, you conveniently finished your drink just as we came through the door.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world.
Hey, how
First a
dare
justicar
you?
shows up. Now you.
At this point, we don't know what the filthy creature is, so I don't
At
know what
least I
joke I
can
can
take
make.
pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Hey, that's poisonous. I don't know if the Volus told you, but that's poisonous. You're not just like throwing some sweet drugs my way. That's some bad stuff. Well, that worked out all right. You want to hit that guy with, actually, you want to hit that guy with that, and then I will hit that guy with this. And then maybe stay down for a little bit while I regenerate any amount of health I have.
The information's here somewhere. Let's rip the place.
That worked out.
That must be the ship's
You
tomorrow.
want to head back to the police station and give her the name? Or look around?
Let's look around. There's a little bit of stuff we can get. Yo, let's hang out in this, yeah. Oh, yeah, that feels great. Woo, I can smell colors.
Here we go.
I can see I'm about to die. Kasumi lost it. Kasumi's seeing stuff. Oh no. Of all the people who I would not want to be seeing crazy things, it would be probably Kasumi and then what's his name? The bounty hunter guy. No. Probably Grunt would actually be top of the list. That'd be terrifying. Grunt and Morden, for very different reasons, would be the most terrifying to suddenly, like, start seeing stuff.
Should we go back to the spaceport main yard?
Let's go.
Like, Morden just starts seeing things. Oh, man, I could not. I don't know how I would handle that. That would be terrifying. And then Grunt would just murder everything, so that would be terrible. But Morden going psychopathic would be awful. I'll talk to you and let you know that I'm not going to,
Merely out of curiosity.
You never know when something like this might come in.
If it might... If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
Oh, I do love pats on the back.
Have something that'll encourage the justicar to leave.
See, that was your mistake, was telling me that the reward would be what I've always wanted.
Ago on the AML Demeter.
A pat on the back, that's what I've wanted all along.
You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
Ooh, I guess that still works. Thank you, Lexi Meow. Lexi Meow. Her, well, thank you. I will meet you aboard my ship.
Floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code.
Wow, thank you. Oh my god, that's an awesome name. Unknown user 00.
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
Oh my goodness. That's so many followers. Zanubiz, thank you.
I never thought I'd see a justicar swear an oath.
Thank you, Steve.
If
That's
you
awesome.
do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Yeah, I'll try to avoid making you do anything dishonorable.
Thank you.
Unknown user 00 reminds me of when I played
I admit I am looking forward to serving the company of honorable heroes. Shall we return?
Neverwinter Nights with some friends, and I made my summon like select star database drop all tables. Just because I was like, I wonder if this will break the game. It didn't, but it was pretty funny to be like, I'll just throw in this random code thing, and I don't know, maybe it'll drop all the tables, and it doesn't. It doesn't. They did create a game. They are being careful of their inputs, and they're also probably not storing summon names as SQL table entries, but
Let's go.
Oh well. I should not have done that. I should have talked to them and given them the manifest, and I have now messed that up. Whoopsies. Oh well.
Welcome to the Normandy.
Got too excited.
Studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I'm pretty sure that doesn't matter at all in like the end game.
Still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I
will be prepared
think it was just sort of like some Paragon points or money, depending on who you give that manifest to. So it ends up not mattering much.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Samara's pretty cool, like just staring out into the literal void of space from one of the observation decks. Though I do wonder how the rest of the crew, like the sort of anonymous members of the crew, feel about these people suddenly being like, well, this is where I'll sleep. Like, wait a second, let's go down and see Samara, because I'm pretty sure there's no bed or anything down there. Like, it's on the crew quarters deck, but I don't think... Right? Like, are you just sleeping on a couch? Like, we can get you a better place to sleep, Samara. This is not intended to be a bedroom. It is kind of weird that there are books here. It's sort of a cool place to hang out. Though, if it's sort of supposed to be a lounge where you're like gonna read with a book, or like over here where Kasumi hangs out, which is even more of that. Though Kasumi brings some knickknacks. Like, this is a bar, unless Kasumi's here. Oh, no. Kasumi's got a bed! Okay, wait a second. Samara, where are you sleeping? I agree, Steve. I sleep on a couch probably 5 nights a week. But should at least keep up appearances. I mean, pretend you got a bed, right? Samara, let's talk. What you got?
Shepard.
Why can I do that? Like, why does Shepard never do any of the cool biotic stuff?
It is nice to have a colleague to chat with.
Can I glow purple?
Rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
Thanks, Xenobiz. I'll check out 00's stream as well. The game does seem to kind of hate us. Yeah, like, all of the cool biotic stuff, like, we're supposed to be a pretty good biotic at this point in Mass Effect 2. Like, we're throwing like not singularities, shockwaves, like every couple seconds. We're, as far as I'm aware, the only character that can use the biotic slam in Mass Effect 3 and like charge in 2 and 3. We're supposed to be pretty powerful. Why can't we float? Like, can we at least just like hover? That's a pretty badass move. I'd love to just, in the middle of a negotiation, just do the biotic flex. That thing where like they glow blue for a second. It's disappointing. You can do that, actually. What is it that makes you do that? If you try to charge and there's no one to charge into, I think you do glow blue for a second.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity.
It's interesting, Samara.
Because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I suppose not, but if you believe in your code, would you not decide to... I mean, he is a son, regardless. If you're trying to avoid any emotion...
You might say it is personal.
What do you think of Cerberus?
We won't talk about it yet.
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
Oh, thanks, Steve. Well, thank you for sending some people over. I appreciate that. That's awesome.
I should get back to
If I had followers to send over your way, I would. I think my wife has a Twitch account. I don't think she's even following me, but next time I'll send her your way if she remembers her login. I don't know if there's anyone we can talk to here. I think the next thing is to do.
Not giant bugs.
Who knows what they're
So if I do this, is this when it forces me into a mission?
Commander, you've received it. There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
Yeah, I'm not gonna keep flirting with Kelly.
You have a moment to talk?
I'm good.
I always have time for you.
Although I don't have anything to say.
Maybe we'll talk later.
That was so abrupt. All of Shepard's like, alright, we're done talking, are just like, alright, well, we'll talk later, bye.
Is there anything I should know?
You have anything else, Commander?
Okay, no one wants to talk on there. I want to read my unread messages. Right. Oh, right, I read that. I hate that. Hey, thanks, Admiral Darrow. You seem terrible. Really hate that you exist, and that you said that you're now going to use these Geth discoveries to attack humanity. Real good move there. Thank you for sending that in email. It's good to keep a paper trail for that kind of thing, so I'm glad that you sent that over. You seem like a real stand-up guy.
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little boshtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now.
Del, you can take a day. I'll bring you like some I don't know what.
It's not even an illness.
I don't know what Quarians would want.
What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
Oh, okay. So like, what you want Zyrtec? Does Zyrtec work after you have the reaction? Do you need like an EpiPen?
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family.
Oh, this is a good conversation. I like this part.
Another Quarian is link our suit environments.
I forgot this one.
We get sick at first and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that though, except, well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
Wow, your
Wait,
suit. Wait,
I can't tell under the helmet.
Oh, that's not what I meant to say.
Blushing?
What? No, it's the fever. It's just that the tradition also signifies...
I'm glad that mess up didn't make me say like, wow, I'm not interested in you or something terrible like that.
Always like that. It's more... how did we even end up talking about this?
You have nothing to be embarrassed about, Tally. I feel the same way about you.
Really? I didn't know... You never... Well, good. Anyway, I should get back to work. But thanks for coming by and talking.
Yeah, of all of the people that I was going to have a renegade speech choice with, I did not want it to be Tally, but I'm glad that was one that worked out.
Adjusted the anterior intakes on the second tier stabilizers.
Because that would have been sad if... I love them so much. They're hilarious. Alright,
Hey.
Jack.
What's happening?
You got a lot of questions, don't you?
If I want to talk to you, I will.
No,
I'm
that's...
thinking, we've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me. Shepard, you got feelings for me? Because I don't need the complication.
Then don't worry. I'm not interested.
Good. I didn't want you coming around here anymore anyway.
Is there a problem, Jack?
Can't figure if you're playing me or not. I don't like it.
Then stop.
You'd like that. Make this about you and what you want. I have to think. Go away. I don't want you coming around here for a while.
My plan is to stream till 6, but it'll probably be like shortly after I finish the next mission. And I feel like I messed that up both times in the quote-unquote lost stream. And then in this actual stream.
Just checking in.
Hey, what's up?
I'm branching out.
I think it's a good decision on BioWare's part that you can't romance Grunt, because
crushing them. There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the... what are they? The things on his head pulled apart? Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them? So what did you want?
Yeah, it sounds like a great partner. Just what a lovely romance you can just imagine there.
You know, I kind of thought connecting with your past would bring stability.
See, now we're having fun. Me remembering good deaths, and you with your funny human thing you're doing.
Your funny human thing!
Things. Direction, control, that's your job, Battle Master. You're why I'm a soldier, not...
Was there just a weird flash? Like it flashed to just a full screen image of Grunt?
You gave me purpose.
Pretty sure it did. That was weird. I hope that doesn't mean anything's wrong. Let's talk to them. Let's see if they have anything funny to say. Hey guys. They never have anything funny to say. I don't know why I even talk to them. They say they're funny things when you walk by them, but that's only like once a deployment. We could talk to Kasumi, but there's nothing much there. We could talk to Jacob. We finished Jacob's mission. Did we finish Morden's mission as well? Yeah, we did. We finished Jacob and Morden's missions. We haven't finished Thane's. So let's talk to both of them. La-di-da. Da-da-da-da. Yo, Jacob.
Commander.
What's up?
Can I help you with something?
How are you dealing with the realization that your dad is terrible and did very bad things and was a bad person?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. I could use some downtime. There's always something, right?
It's pretty chipper,
The way some
so
people
I
talk,
guess
you may as well
he's
be
dealing
dead
with it pretty
already.
well.
Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
The ship does have a bar. It's downstairs. It's weirdly in Kasumi's room. So before Kasumi becomes a squad mate and joins the ship and like is kind of just shoehorned into one of the rooms, it makes way more sense that room is a bar. Also, that statement of the ship needs a bar makes way less sense. Now it just seems like Kasumi's an alcoholic. So that's a weird thing I didn't really want to think about.
No kidding. The next Normandy gets a lounge.
They better not need to do this again. Rebuilding everything was a pain in the ass.
I can verify that.
Yeah, I bet you can. I doubt they'll front the money to stitch me back together if we screw it up. It's a hell of a job, isn't it, Shepard? Being the good guys.
Wouldn't be the high road if it was easy.
You've got to figure if all the people hoping we win stood up, the collectors would have a much bigger fight on their hands. Claws, whatever. I bet we have a lot more friends once we win. Hope we live to see it.
I hear that.
Anyway, I need to get back to work. Good talking to you.
Wouldn't have been too bad if they included a couple spare parts for me. I think he says that at some point as well, but I will echo it because it'd be great to, you know, not be dead if I'm dead. It's sort of the goal, I guess.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Oh, okay. I may have been referencing this already because this.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination
Yeah.
can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were.
What tech replaces soul?
Understand now? No art, no culture. Closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
You said the collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs.
Oh, okay. Great. So this wasn't caught in an actual recording. This is now. Good. Okay, most important conversation of the game.
I'm sorry.
Here,
Important, but
we...
you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
It's awesome. It's the best. It's the best part. So good. And it makes Morden... I love that. He just clears his throat. He's like... Anyway. Yeah, let's talk about the modification.
Modification that bothers you so much.
God, so good.
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for
Similar to the Krogan.
Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates.
Yeah.
Works other way too. Advancement before culture
No.
is ready.
Okay, he says the same thing. I don't think anything. I just play the game and then remember the thing they say and then say the thing again.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morden.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
Alright, I don't think we have anyone that... Oh, wait, we can talk to Joker. I always forget to talk to Joker!
So, Commander, even your Asari are trained killers? Get everyone at the same store or something?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I do.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yeah, they had a sale on trained killers, so I just decided to pick up the variety pack. Alright. So, are we just helping people now? Get Omega, save the crashing ship. That one I don't remember. Let's do the rest of the things on Ilium. Let's not do the, let's not do the Shadow Broker thing yet. But, we can do... Right, we are missing... Oh yeah, we are missing one person. We're missing a very, very important person. Yeah, like, right? I don't need to be a good person anymore. My Paragon points are more than enough. I could just be an ass for the rest of the game, and it wouldn't matter. I'd be able to do every Paragon interrupt, every Paragon speech option. Like, if I want to chat with Morinth right now, we can have a nice conversation.
Massive financial scandal with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities.
Alright,
Short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks. They're going to see a ton of business.
Miranda, I need to help Miranda, which is shipping and cargo. No, it's not. It's someone at the bar.
I want something
can't believe how lovely your skin looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret? I had it done a few years back.
I love that guy.
My life is too long to deal with an asymmetrical scalp lacking beauty.
Ooh, yeah, that asymmetrical scalp. It's a real thing to deal with.
Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone.
Yeah, you're waiting for someone because I'm a moron and I didn't.
Maybe after work we could catch a bit or something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
We could watch Fleet and Flotilla. It got awards for its portrayal of Turian and Quarian relationships.
Anyway, if worst comes to worst, I did have the nerve stimulation program built into my suit.
And I hear that the love scenes are...
Oh yeah, standard equipment for any responsible adult. Oh here, let me fire it up. Excuse me, human. Private conversation.
Teamwork, confidence. When you join the Blue Suns mercenary group, you're getting a crash course in life.
Alright, well, I gotta go all the way back.
The best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suits? There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans.
Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an omni-gel programming solution that works. Whether constructing single-use equipment or breaking down salvaged gear, Cision technology will be there for you. There's no problem with omni-gel cans. For everything else,
What's her abilities? Overload and warp.
Hey, are you okay? You seem touchy. It's not biotic neural itching, is it? I've tried everything. Don't let anyone know, but I had the same thing.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Nope, wrong way.
All right. Let's do it.
Tired of training employees only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps IndentuTech can help. The leading provider. IndentuTech provides contract guaranteed labor for any technical area. Contact IndentuTech today.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
He didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Let's do this.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
There we go. Whoa. Okay, wait. Just because chat isn't reproduced in this, and this is pretty cool. So Stevie said, I did start a playthrough of Mass Effect where I gave my Shepard a backstory that I created. I based my choices on the backstory and lore that I created. I would explain my actions while playing. Were you doing that on stream or something like that? Because that sounds super cool. I mean, sometimes I guess I do that where I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm doing this because I think Shepard would blah 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 blah. But that's pretty cool. Squad weapon damage, squad health. I guess I want squad weapon damage. Also, does she have... No, she doesn't have the locust, and she doesn't have the flanks. He has the best stuff I've got. Actually, the main issue with the collector assault rifle is it's low ammo, isn't it? So I think probably giving that to Garrus is not a bad move.
Damn it. Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Wow. That's certainly a move that they've made. Huh. I don't remember this in the original game. Well, maybe I do. I remember his punchable face.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Oh, do you now?
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the... She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Nice.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want...
That worked out pretty well.
Eclipse, prepare to engage!
That's one of the other renegade options I've always done. Because that's such a badass one. It's so good.
Come on, we need to get to the...
That's pretty cool. I love that. I've done that to sort of justify things in other RPG. Like I did that in Skyrim, when I played through Skyrim, I came up with like a plot for my character that sort of explained why I played through the entirety of the game and like each of the different quest lines, and I did them in order.
An idea of what we're up against.
It went like Thieves Guild to Dark Brotherhood to
Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her.
I guess to the Fighters Guild.
She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me.
Companions, right?
So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
Yeah, I did.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with
I don't
my life
know.
when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
I don't know about that, my dude. Oh wow, that's a great. That's better than like the actual. That's better than most of the plots that you end up with in Mass Effect, because it's usually either like you either date Ashley or you date Liara, whether or not you want to, which is why I left Ashley on Vermeer, and then you kind of just move on in Mass Effect. Well, actually, in Mass Effect 2, it is easier to not date someone. It's really, really hard to not romance someone in Mass Effect 1.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Or I'll just teleport over to them. Hey, friendo. You mind if I just zoop over there to you? Hey, how you guys doing? Oop, okay. Well, that... yep.